I work in a restaurant, as you know, and a lot of times, like I'll come up and I'll put a check on the table, or the bill on the table, or I'll grab like a plate or something, but if there's like a baby there, like a couple with a kid, I'll take the thing, and the parents will always go, oh, thank you, and then they'll look at the kid and they'll go like, what do you say? And the kid just goes like, because it's a kid.
Yeah.
And but now I'm in this weird situation where I have to stop and wait for this kid to say thank you, which he'll never say. What do you hey, what do you say, Billy? And I look at the kid, and he's just a dumb kid. And then the parents are like, well, come on, what do you say, thank you? And I go, oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. And then they go, no, he'll say it.
Now you're trapped there.
I'm just standing there. I'm standing there for like 20 seconds now. Thank you.
I have so much else to do at this restaurant.
I'm swamped right now.
I'm swamped in the back.
I don't care about your fucking shitty kid saying thank you. No, he says it all the time. Go ahead. Come on. Say thank you. What do you say? What do you say? And, yeah, that didn't really go anywhere, but that's a bit I'm working on. That happens all the time.
Dude, I used to hate like all the bullshit I'd hear with like bartending and waiting tables, and because everyone thought it was the first time that I heard it. They all thought that this was their joke.
Yeah.
And what is it like? Hey, all right, hey, here's the check. Can I get you guys anything else? Before you leave. And one of their go-to was, yeah, $1 million. And I have to sit there like, ha 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 ha. Your money pays my rent. Ha ha.
Dumb jokes.
Yeah, it's just stupid jokes.
There's those weird society jokes that we all just say.
Mm-hmm. Or like at the job I'm at now, I'll scan something and be like, I guess this isn't in the system yet. Oh, does that mean it's free?
Oh my.
Kill yourself.
Oh my God.
Just this know that every person working anywhere ever that you go into is just bombarded by this awful nonstop vocal rape by the public.
That's right.
And it happens from the second they get in there to the second they leave, and it never stops.
When I'm at work, I'm being polite. Mm-hmm. I'm not telling you how I actually feel. I'm being polite. That's what it is. So don't test me. Why would you put me to the test? I'm putting a good foot forward, and I'm being nice. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Don't hit me with some, hey, my eggs have we're hot, and they're eggs. Just fucking eat them.
Also, could you imagine, like, one of my first jobs was working at a steakhouse. And, dude, people would send, like, their steaks back to be like, I asked for, like, and it was a cheap steakhouse. It was not nice. It was a chain. And people would be like, hey, this is a medium. Could you, it's really medium well. Could you send it? So could you send it back? You know what happens when you send that back? It sits under a heat lamp for 2 extra minutes, and then you get it. Could you imagine? Like, first off, it's been 45 minutes. I'm starving.
So hungry.
And then the food comes out, and you go, oh, but it's not exactly how I like it. And then sending it back.
That's going to take another 20 minutes.
Eat the fucking steak. What are you doing?
I never send food back.
Dude, they could bring me something I didn't ask for, and I'd be like, fuck it. Yeah. Just go to town. I'm hungry. That's why I'm here.
You give me food, and I pay for the food. Mm-hmm. That's it. I never make a fuss at restaurants.
No, ever.
I mean, you would have to like give me my food and then take a dump on it for me to go, hey.
All right, hold on. This is where I draw the line.
That's really, I asked for the club sandwich, but not the dump that's next to the club sandwich.
And see, then I think the staff would be reasonable. They'd be, well, okay, look, that's fair.
I shouldn't have taken the dump on it.
But anything short of a literal dump on a plate, I'm here to eat, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. There's a hair in it. Fucking pick the hair out.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
We grew up, 4 boys, dude. A hair. What was a hair, dude? Nothing.
Fucking nothing.
You pick the hair out and you dig in. You don't know when your next meal is, okay? You don't know when your next meal is.
You're gonna get the rod for dinner.
That's right. That's right, dude.
You complain about that hair, you're getting spanked and sent to bed.
Eat your dinner. Or you had to eat it for breakfast the next morning.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine complaining about food. And it's all excuse me. It's always like the same kind of person. At least the ones that I saw. They're always like they're the upper middle class. They're always old and white, usually the ladies. Hey. They've just I think they've just lived their whole life with like without any degree of like difficulty.
Yep.
And so to them saying, "Hey, can you put this back on the stove for a little bit?" is completely rational.
Yep.
Which I don't know.
But they're also talking to a working
a slave.
class.
They're talking down to the slave that's
right.
bringing them the food. They don't even look at them as people. Man.
No, they don't. And it's like, dude, you realize that I want to explode right now in my work uniform. All of us don't want to be here.
Yeah.